Are you having trouble finding the perfect beam angle to suit your landscape? We've got you covered. Beam angle is an indication of the width of a beam of light. It describes the angle between the center of the beam and its edges. We offer a wide range of beam angles ranging from very narrow 12 degrees to a very wide 110 degrees. The tighter the beam angle, the brighter the bulb will be, as all the lumens are focused into a small area. So a 300 lumen 15 degree beam angle will have more foot candles of light than the same 300 lumen bulb in a 60 degree beam angle, as the 300 total lumens of the light is spread across 4 times the area. It's important to be deliberate when choosing a beam angle to keep the light focused where you want it. But how do you know which beam angle to choose for a specific application? Here are some common beam angles and their suggested uses. We'll start with the 90 degree flood. This angle is used for shorter objects that need a wide expanse of light. Common use cases for this angle would be hedges and walls. An excellent all-purpose beam angle that looks nice on both house facades and plants is our 60 degree wide flood, the most common floodlight beam angle. This angle gives wide coverage while avoiding a noticeable cone of light for more natural, even illumination. This angle is great for illuminating wider plants and trees such as Japanese maples or crepe myrtles. The most commonly used beam angle is 35 to 38 degrees. This is a great mid-range angle for spotlight illuminating trees, houses, and just general uplighting. It's ideal for illuminating the spaces between windows on the front of the house. The next angle down is our 24 degree spot. This angle yields a fairly narrow cone of light. That's ideal for tall, narrow objects such as columns or trees. This beam angle is perfect for something like an Italian cypress. Avoid this beam angle for wide surfaces, since the narrow cone of light may appear artificial. Our narrowest beam angle is 12 degrees. This angle is used for flagpoles, columns, or very tall palm trees. One thing to keep in mind is that since this angle is so narrow, the luminescence is very high. Depending on the application, you may need to lower the output to prevent spots of very intense light. If you are still unsure which beam angle is best for you, we offer an MR16 bulb with adjustable beam angles. These bulbs allow you to switch between 20, 40, and 60 degree beam angles so you can determine the best fit. Now that you understand the basics of beam angles, you can fine-tune your fixtures. We offer a variety of optional filters and lenses that can modify the beam angle of a fixture. For our PAR 36 and MR16 fixtures, you can choose between diffusion lenses, frosted lenses, and hex louver lenses. Diffusion lenses have a cross-ridge pattern that can increase the beam angle of your fixture without adding too much diffusion to the light. Frosted lenses will increase the beam angle while diffusing the light for softer edges. Hex louver lenses will slightly reduce the beam angle while making the edges of the light harder and reducing glare. Hex louver lenses work well around doorways and windows where glare may be an issue. Our Infinity integrated spotlights have a 60 degree optic pre-installed, but also have the option for 3 different optics for adjusting beam angle. We offer a 17, 24, and 35 degree optic to fine-tune your fixture to your specific needs. That's how to select and modify beam angles for your fixtures. If you have any questions, feel free to leave us a comment or give us a call at 813-978-3700. Our lighting experts are on hand 7 days a week. For more information about LED bulbs, check out this playlist here.